Let me set up 96901. Y'all, we have been waiting for this game to come out. We have been waiting. What does this thing want me to do? Let's see. We're not gonna do that. Continue using phone number, bing bong, send code. We're logging into the TikTok right now. And we is gonna get ready because y'all know what time it is. Log in, there we go. Alright, we're logged in into the center, the data center. We're gonna move this over here. Bing bong. That's all good, alright. And I think we are ready, but let's double check. Because you know, before we start anything, we gotta make sure everything lit, everything good to go before we get into it. So let's make sure. Oh yeah, we live on the TikTok, baby. And that's all I need to know, so let's go. I'm about to start this game up. Kingdom Come 2. That's all I need to know. Hey y'all, we've been waiting for this. I'm about to start this game up. Kingdom Come 2. That's all I need to know. Hey y'all, we've been waiting for this. What's crazy? I finished the second game. Oh my god, how competitive is it? That first game, we were streaming it, didn't even finish it. We was too excited, we jumped into this immediately.
Keep firing! Don't stop!
And it already looks 10 times better than the first one.
What are you doing here? Go and take cover in the keep.
Can't hold out against this onslaught much longer. Go and take cover with the others. Look out!
Is that my boy? Oh yes sir, we got some returning characters. If y'all remember, that was the
Where's your weapon?
The priest?
To the battlements, move!
I think in Usis.
Will you come to anoint us before we die?
Yes sir.
We'll get anointed after the battle, Sir Hans. With booze.
Sir Hans at Kuhan.
Get ready! Take cover!
Rude awakening, eh? Make it count.
So this one does introduce us to some new weapons. So yeah, I've heard different versions of that. I be playing off as the priest in the game. Oh my god, look how beautiful this is. Nah, this is not. Oh, he. Hey, what? Let's get it then. Alright, how I aim? There we go. And bam. See? We're learning already. That was a headshot. You're right. Damn.
Got it.
Here we go. Headshot. Nah, yeah, they definitely making this easier to play. Stairs, help open the gates and pull you. Big bad.
Godwin, get over here with that. Join the fight.
Oh, they going crazy right
What are you waiting for? Don't stop! Bastards!
I feel like I'm missing shots. I feel like it's not going. They dropped it. Let me see.
That's it!
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm in the middle of a stream right now. I ain't gonna hurt nobody in your life.
That was close. Throw yourself.
Let's see. Damn, where we at? Oh shoot, I'm going up with you, Follow
me.
press R to so they changed from the game a little bit too. It was right, it did feel taller. Okay. I can fuck with the combat. Alright, I'm supposed to do a purple lighter to my hand. Oh wait, hold on. Who is bro? Get him out of here. Oh, yeah. Are they coming? It's too quick. They're dead. That's right. They're dead. Alright, let's try it again. Nah, that's a nice feature. That works. Where's my boy Henry at?
Don't poke at it. Just calm down.
Get my boy dirty.
Oh, dentist, fortuna, fucking you, that. Jesus. You're only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky. And the most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
Some arrows coming in mighty close to his head. Everyone to the chopper! officer, opening scene. So far, it's polished, but it's way more polished than the first one. The first one came out like what, 7, 10 years ago? Several weeks earlier, so this is prequel. Which crazy because this is, like I said, you got to play that first game to even understand what's going on. That first game literally left off with us leaving Stalix to go look for who are you chasing? I think this is like leaving Stalix.
Dentes fortuna juvat!
I see my boy again. Damn, that shit look nice.
What's that you keep yelling, Sir Hans?
Good gracious, Harry, you don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
My apologies, Your Grace. Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
We shall have to rectify that. I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
Anyway, this Alden, whatever. What does that actually mean?
Audentes fortuna juvat. Fortune favors the brave.
I don't doubt it. All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Berghoff and ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
So yeah, it's not taking place
Christ,
directly
Henry, don't be
after
such
the
a
first
stick in the
game
mud.
ended, but
Aren't you glad to be finally out of that
hell?
hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure? See a bit of the world. Meet new women. And simply have some fun.
Sure, but you promised Johannes that you'd be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible for your safety. Besides, Trotsky's in the middle of nowhere, so I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
God help me, my bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin.
Sir, Trotsky.
Oh, and it's a new map, so we got new places to explore for real. I see we still got the dog. That's great.
My word. That is fucking impressive. It makes Perkstein look like an outhouse. Berghoff must be made of money.
That's crazy. We never got to name the dog in the first game. We just got called him.
Well, Henry, looking
In the
forward to
game,
new
so you
adventures?
automatically have to-
Adventures that will become the stuff of legends?
Of course I am. We'll show them what fine fellas have turned up on their doorstep.
You bet we will. We'll hand over our important message and then
Y'all see how
hop, skip
polished
to the
this
nearest
is?
tavern. We'll drink to our success and chase some local wenches, eh? But why didn't Uncle Hanush take care of it himself? Unless, maybe he's just testing me.
Aye,
Keep it green.
does look like that. He'll hand over all the Ratai estates to you one day. So I expect he wants to be sure you won't botch it.
Of course. How could I possibly botch it up? There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity, God knows where, and here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
So do I. How is that? Fortuna...
Audentes fortuna juvat. See now, there's the Henry I know and love. Well, enough of the chat. Trotsky's almost within reach.
So how's it looking there in the back?
All good, Oaks. Just keep your eyes on the road ahead.
Exactly. If anything in front of us even looks like it's moving, we want to know.
Keep your hair on, Dick. Old Oak's got eyes like a hawk. I don't miss nothing.
I was just about to say something, but they put me in a cutscene. I was about to say, ain't no way you about to be riding a horse like you in that cutscene. Oh shit, is this conflict? I see.
Should we get ready for a fight?
Take it easy, Henry. They're wearing von Bergov's colours. They're from Trotsky.
Surround them! Don't let them get away!
Besides, stand a chance against them. Don't do anything foolish, fellas. Just follow my orders.
He had a little more wise than he was in that first game. That first game, he totally had that ability.
Halt! What are you after here?
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Berghoff from my master, Sir Hanush of Lipa.
Lipa. I was pronouncing that shit all wrong last game.
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Lipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Lipa is on the side of King Wenceslas.
Well,
While my master is a member of the League of Lords, who side with King Sigismund. So it would appear we are enemies.
Check that shit out. I mean,
We're not enemies. We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry, from Skalitz.
I'm a soldier of Lord Capon's bodyguard. Oh, so what's your playstyle? So this is when we get to choose some stuff. So let's say soldier likes nothing more than have a weapon in his hand and bear a strong suit of armor. He's also infamous for the short temper. Advisor prefers to solve things using his knowledge, sharp tongue, and a keen word. Scout likes to hide in the shadows, solve tasks silently, undetected, and by stealth. Starting experience, but the choice of what traits you will develop next is up to you, okay? So should I start off smart? I mean, Henry was a smart dude in the last game, I ain't gonna lie. Looking boy would have a weapon in hand, wear a strong suit of armor, short temper. I'm gonna be an advisor.
I'm Lord Capon's advisor and scribe, and now an envoy as well.
From Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band, so why should I trust you?
Alright, what we got? Persuasion. You can solve a lot of situations by convincing other sides and dialogue, your choice. Same thing as the last game. How you react, but beware persuasion requires the other party to believe you, of course. Same thing. Sorry, what's new? So, speech, that's the same. Might is different. Domination, dread, all these are different. Reasoning doesn't work. Threats might, okay. Your coin, reputation of the country, your stats. Alright, bet. Next page. Alright, let's see. And choose correctly. By choosing speech, you will try to solve the situation using your diplomatic skills. Appealing to your noble appearance. Chivalry. We're offering an alliance. Let's see, this shit kind of low-key. So low-key kind of hard. We really look like bandits to you. As soldiers, we can help you with the bandits. Oh yeah, we about
Want
to
to
get
negotiate an alliance? We'll come to an agreement with your lord in Trotsky. And maybe offer to deal with those bandits for you. After all, you haven't been able to track them down. So we can take matters into our own hands. So move aside, and let us, dutiful knights, pass.
Don't provoke me, boy. You're passed to a place you don't want to be.
Oh, I
Didn't you
failed
say
that.
you were a scribe? Or are you trying to tell me you're a knight and a scribe? Don't try to pull the wool over my eyes.
Don't listen to him, Captain. He's travelling with me for the first time, and evidently, he's got a bit above himself. We've come on the orders of Margrave Jobst of Moravia, and we bear a message from Sir Hanush of Lipa, Divish of Tarnberg, and Radzig Kobyla. Our message concerns the offer of an alliance that it seems you need as much as we do right now.
All right, then. You may carry on, but put your men in their place, sir, before their impertinence leads you into trouble.
Indeed, I will. Thank you, Captain.
He said that shit like he mad.
Sorry about the cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem then vanish like ghosts. We'll be on our way.
So you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall. Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone led a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God! What kind of a backwater have they sent us to? I just suppose we'll just have to manage somehow. Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
Thomas, Captain at Trotsky. Thank you. And sorry again. Farewell.
Farewell.
Oh, this is a bit of a hold-up. What now?
Since there's no tavern within reach, we'll just bed down here for the night. The pond looks inviting. We've got wine enough.
And what about those bandits?
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them.
I'm gonna try my best not to skip any cutscenes, being this the first playthrough. Normally I would have skipped that shit, right?
Come on, fellas. We'll camp here on the bank. At least we can bathe. I stink almost as bad as the rest of you. And you lot are rank.
Alright, what we got?
Henry, call that dog to heel.
Oh yeah, he got tripping. That's the name of my phone real quick.
Come here! What's all the fuss about, Mutt? Are you that hungry? All right, I'll see what I can get for you.
Well, hoorah! Peace at last. That fuck.
Oh, let's see. It said find something to eat for my boy. Who got the food? Oh, I assume he got food. Let's see.
Listen, would you have some scraps for Mutt?
That's a good one. He already gobbled up a piece of venison while I was having a piss. I've got one last sausage and I'll be saving that for the way back. Look, Henry, I'm fond of that beast, but you ought to keep him under control.
We'll get food at Trotsky. Like, for real, we're gonna get food later, though. I'll bring you something from the noble's feast. Like, Listen to me, bro.
Come on, Oaks. We'll get to Trotsky tomorrow, and there'll be plenty of food there. We're a noble's escort, so they're obliged to feed us well. Pheasant in wine, roast pork with apples. Those sausages of yours are only fit for a dog anyway.
For Christ's sake, stop giving me a hard time. I'll have you know that sausage is fucking good. But neither you nor your dog will get to taste it.
Wouldn't you swap it for something?
I might. Tankard has my ring. I lost it to him at dice, and if I go home without it, my old woman will send me right back. If you can get it back, I'll be glad to give you that sausage.
Well, I'll see what I can do.
Alright. You worthless yard. Looks like we about to play some dice.
Come on, Conrad.
I see you've got dice set up. Want a game?
Sure. How's about spicing it up with a little wager?
I heard you won a ring off Oaks. Want to bet that?
Fortune favours the brave, lad. But if you lose, you'll pay for everything I order in the tavern in Trotsky. All right? We'll...
Same game, I suppose. 3s, 1,000, 2s, 3s, 4s. Sounds about right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nah, yes, same game, same game.
See whose side luck is on today.
Alright, let's see what we got. I'll go ahead and take this scoring pass.
Here.
Oh, and he got a lucky die.
That's enough for me. Your turn. It looks pretty bad, eh?
Yeah, I know the boss fight at the rip.
No, that's as far as I go.
They cheating already. Nah, I might have lost already, I ain't gonna lie. Score and continue, score and pass. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm gonna score and pass. If you get some bogus right here, I already know how this game about to go.
Here.
Yeah, 9, 10, 11, 12, he won. See what I'm talking about?
Ha ha! My lucky dice never fail. It's mine, friend. Tomorrow, we'll drink on Henry's coin.
That's just great.
You can never have too much ale. Want to try your luck again? Same wager.
All right, let's carry on. Now I'll show you.
He giving me a second chance though, that's crazy.
I hope Lady Luck will be on my side.
Say nothing. $300, I'll take it.
Here.
Bro, I swear they're giving this man all the
My
shit.
God, I'm done.
Ain't shit. Ain't get me none.
Aye, that'll do.
Alright, I'm up about 50, but I don't know how long it's gonna last. 1, 2, 3, 4. Damn, one of those needs to be a 5. That's a good hand. Oh, that was right.
If I was you, I'd take it.
Oh, I already won. I'm not even paying attention. Scoring fast.
Curva!
There we
Damn
go.
your eyes. You played well. What's to be done? A bet is a bet. Here's your ring.
Even though I lost the first time.
Come on, Conrad.
What?
Let's throw a few
Now I can
dice.
get him the ring.
It seems Tankard can't tell a 5 from a 6. I won that ring off him.
You beat the bastard. Ah! You're a dab hand, Henry. Thanks. Will you give it to me? If I go home without it, the old woman will break a broom over my back.
What will you give me for it?
Well, all I've got here is some grub. Want a sausage? It's venison.
All right. And enough games. You won't easily find another mug who'll exchange a ring for a sausage.
Yeah. True enough.
One little
Alright,
game,
bet.
mate.
Now,
alone. I know you owe me too well. It's all one
Look what I have for you.
one little game, and then you go and take my last groschen.
real simple quest right there.
Well then,
I just
Henry.
kick on you right quick.
Henry, what the fuck was that about?
What was what about?
With that captain? I thought they got us all. The way you provoked him.
You're right. I got a bit carried away.
I
Well,
did get carried
you
away.
shouldn't have. We're lucky they didn't shoot us down on the spot. Did you notice how many of them there were? You better keep your nose out of it next time.
I apologise. You're right.
That's all right. I understand how you feel. His tone got on my nerves too. And keep quiet tomorrow in front of von Berghoff. I'm here to do the talking. We'll deliver our message and fulfill our mission. If we arrange a truce with the League of Lords, then Hanush will finally have to take me seriously. Well, since you're so sure of yourself, how about stretching our limbs a bit after that long journey? With a bit of swordplay.
You're in the mood for that after riding so long?
Certainly. So then, eh?
All right then. Just a bit of swordplay for the hell of it? Or shall we have a wager?
Let's save the wagers for later.
You afraid?
Keep the biting remarks to yourself. You've got armor on, so just grab your helmet. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
Alright, bet. About to learn some combat. How I jump? Alright, bet. I know the inventory did change. But it's all about this. It's about the same. Training sword. I do like the way it looks now though. Ooh, okay, so that's what I didn't read. So now you actually have to like, you can't, so in that first game you used to just be able to throw shit on. So now you can't just throw on a helmet without throwing on padding underneath. So I have to throw this on first with the padding. Oh, you can actually rotate Henry now. They fixed a lot of things, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, they fixed a lot of things. Alright, let's get it.
Tankard!
Do I pull out the weapon the same way? Not the same way. Now let's get it.
So, should we start?
Ready? Let's start.
Let's get warmed up. I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead. Impress me.
He did not defend.
Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work up a sweat.
Well, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see
So
it
only 4
then.
attacks.
Attack properly
This is
now.
over.
A longer
Left,
sequence.
right, and then this bottom one is a. Alright, press chain attacks by pressing the attack button while your first attack is still in progress. So basically spamming RT.
Enough!
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself. While you're attacking, you still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Now save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard. Nice. Good. Good. Nice. What are you doing? Cover.
It's all about the timing for real.
What are you doing? Cover. Good.
How about these fucking me up?
That's enough. No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means
I
of
wonder
a
if
perfect
you keep
block.
carrying right off the
Perfect
bat.
block, eh? You've become a
Perfect
real
block and no
swordsman.
pressing LT during
Start your
the
attack
combat.
then.
Yep.
Pretty good.
Oh shit.
You started blocking too soon.
There we go.
That's not it. You mustn't block until after. Nice. But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
Why wouldn't I? Nothing to it.
First block,
Just
you're
follow up a
gonna
perfect
get
block
perfect block,
immediately
and
with a
then you
strike.
attack.
I'll show you.
Get ready. Good, Henry. You've got to block the strike first.
Oh yeah, we lit.
Well, you're not as good as Captain
So it's all
Bernard.
about making sure you're in the
That
right
wasn't bad.
position too.
Be sure to remember,
Me personally, I don't
someone
want
gives
that
you a
person there,
riposte,
'cause I
you can
spent
still
hardcore
fend it off
mode
with a
or I'm
perfect
stuck
block.
with it throughout
And
the
it's
game.
best to follow up right away with your own
They just
riposte.
dropped the day, so
Yeah,
hardcore mode is not
right.
even a thing.
But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered, where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right, come on then. Good riposte. Oh, nice. Well, that's not what you meant to do, is it? All right. I get it. Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Let's have one training jump to finish up, eh?
Indeed. And let's have a wager to spice things up. How about 100 groschen?
I'll wager more if you like it. Suits me.
100?
I'm going big.
How about 200? Are you feeling confident or not?
Fine, 200. On guard. Off to a good start.
Oh, he's fucking me up already. Like that. Gotta get that parry in.
Weren't expecting that, were you?
You gotta get that stamina back. Yeah. Come on, bro. Come on.
All square again. Well done.
got me right there. Come on, come on. So you gotta be fluent with it. I don't know.
Weren't expecting that, were you?
I'm fucking him up. He fucking me up too. I ain't gonna lie. We gaining some swordsmanship though. So blocking, you have to make sure you're on the same side. It's not like the first game. Just trying to get that timing though. He's scratching that head though.
Fuck me!
Yeah, I was getting right there. That's like muscle memory.
Fuck me!
Easy little hit, easy little hit. When is wager supposed to be over though?
You know they're stopping us!
Oh yeah. That was an
I
easy
yield!
dub for real.
Enough!
Learning that combat right off the gate.
Fuck's sake, you're unstoppable!
Sit down by the fire, let's get it.
So who
So far
won,
this game is
gentlemen?
very well polished compared to the
Seems
last
this isn't
one.
my day. I knew I shouldn't have bet with you. You've improved since that last time in Ratai.
I won back then too, as
I
I
like
recall.
that.
You had to give me your bow.
You were
How the story works
unbelievably
right
lucky,
now,
beating me after just
they
one day of
touch on
training.
little things from the last
True.
game, which is lit.
I wasn't in my
like,
best form
in
that
that
day.
last game, literally in
He
the
had a
beginning of
drink
the
or
last
two
game.
beforehand.
Oats?
Beat.
What's this food
You either
supposed
beat
to
or
be?
lose. Like,
What's
fight
left
against
of ours
them. And then I just won.
Tomorrow we'll be
And
at the
also won
castle,
the last game.
and we'll
So
get
it's like
some
they know that
decent
you're
grub.
going somehow.
If
Pretty
you
crazy.
told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
I had to drag you out. Strength. Are we still choosing skill points as we go? Agility. And speech. I think that speech is what we really need. I ain't gonna lie. Had to drag you out.
He was
I'm about to
well
speak
pissed
already.
off. If I hadn't convinced him you were the village idiot and that we dragged you home right away.
And if I hadn't left him a fistful of coin to boot, throwing groschen around
Alright,
like
my boy
that.
Christian. Thank
Fellas,
you
if
for
a rainy day
them
comes, you'll be
likes.
fucked.
Man, them spam your account.
I've got nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry? You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
And she saved my life.
A brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like, is she any good? Get me?
She was my sweetheart. Nothing happened with Teresa. Brave, and that's how you have to do it. I ain't gonna lie to the boys.
She's my sweetheart. And that's all I'll tell you.
Ah, don't be such a mum. Out with it.
No, that was enough.
Listen up. I'll tell you what that girl can do. The wildest she-cat I know. So when she's stripped off...
Enough, enough! You want to be a chivalrous knight, and you talk like that about a damsel? For shame! You know, this travelling isn't too bad.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Aye. Apart from them.
Where were you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our Lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
Mutt caught a scent. Ooh, Houndmaster. I was with you the whole time. Stealth, that stealth is gonna come in handy though from lockpicking. I need a bit of peace and quiet scholarship. Nah, I'm gonna go with stealth.
In the camp, with you lot. It was Conrad's turn to gather wood, and I wasn't hungry yet. So I stretched out for a bit by the horses.
Oh, yeah? Where? You didn't see it?
I was going for wood.
It was getting dark. I reckon he just overlooked me.
You gave me a nasty shock when you came out of the darkness. You're as quiet as a mouse, and that's the truth.
Okay, I'm liking how you choose.
And what about, time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well,
Hell yeah.
we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
Stay silent. He's an important nobleman.
Only what Sir Hans told us, that von Berghoff is a big cheese in the royal court. That's why we're going to negotiate an alliance with him.
You summed that up nicely. But yes, that's how it is. He's the Royal Chamberlain. You fellas will never meet a more important noble than him.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords, and that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
Wonderful weapons, swordsman. I prefer mace, heavy weapons. I meant even without a weapon, unarmed is crazy. Marksmanship, I feel like shooting arrows is gonna be easy. Prefer maces, swordsman. I'm gonna go with. If we gonna be fighting people with armor though, the maces may come in handy. I ain't gonna lie, because the armor, swords do it. I'm gonna go with.
I prefer other weapons. Proper ones. When you take a mace in your hand, a nice chunk of metal, you know one good blow will do the job. No dancing around in circles. Just smash.
Too right. I feel like a king when I got a nice big cudgel.
I'm surprised you didn't say a sword, since you never stop going on about the sword Ishvan Toth stole from you.
That sword is the only reminder I had of Pat. We forged it together. Just before he was slain. But that's
first
another
game
matter.
really was all about
I suppose you've heard enough of
getting the
that.
sword back, which is crazy.
Well, you know.
That's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Ishvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? So Radzig ain't dead, though?
Enough. Otherwise we'll be here for hours again, hearing how Martin the Smith raised him even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated, and let's leave it at that. No offense.
Who helped me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
We rolled dice for it, and I won, so Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning.
No thanks. I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state.
Let's go and strip, Henry. Fellas, come on, help us get out of this army.
Are you really going to pay there, Sir Hans? You don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Oh, don't be such an
Because I
old
honestly
woman,
don't know if they would have
Oates.
like dead ass
Some wine
continued
to
it
warm our blood.
right after the last game ended. This last game, I think that last mission, like you rode off with Capon and go like find this dude.
Yeah, we're not on a trip to the baths
Now all of
here,
a
Sir
sudden,
Hans.
like you delivering letters.
Henry's right.
So it's like, did they just leave?
Duty
come
first,
back,
fun
said,
later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Ratte in ages. So, here, I intend
And then also wherever we travel, we've been gone for a minute.
a little. Blasted iron shirt. Oh, what a relief! I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds.
He's still a slob, but
Christ. Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up? He's got a good arm, but
I
he
don't know,
doesn't have the
compared to
sense
last
that he
game,
was
he is
born
being a
with.
little bit more mature.
Well,
Last
responsibility
game,
will
last
catch
game,
up with him
first
soon
game.
enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
That's a view fit for a king.
You're right about our stench.
Oh yeah, here
Let's
we
hope
got
this
some
water
places
isn't too
going.
cold.
I ain't seen a lot.
You wouldn't want your pride and joy shrinking.
I'm more worried about it being too deep.
Come on.
Can he not swim?
Oh, that really shrivels the old ball sack.
What's the matter?
Females! Let's go to them.
Sir Hans.
Oh, shut up and let's go. But quietly. We don't want them to spot us.
Hans.
Bro chasing the girls. He just hopped in the water and said, hey, you hear
Head down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer.
that? And what girls is out here in the
That's
middle of
silly.
nowhere?
They must be close.
This is how people get killed.
Hear that? Do you think they might be bathing? Come on, let's get closer.
No, Sniper really is. Just one. Ain't no way she don't hear us though.
One of them's doing laundry. We have to get closer to the others. Only she's blocking our way, right in our path. Damn, throw a stone in the water near her to lure her on. Once she notices it, we'll hurry along the other side.
Preston took her a pebble next to the girl that was distracted its attention.
Hey?
Okay, we can throw pebbles now. I like that.
It worked. Let's go.
Why is there just random girls out here?
We'll go even closer, but carefully.
Oh, this can't go good.
Ona je u muzyky, směje se na kasníky, jen pijou jedí, Pána sama sedí, aleluja,
Henry, I told you to... Fucking God, you're a...
Oh, man.
Do something. Stay down, for fuck's sake. Stand a chance. We'll wait till they're gone, and then head back to camp. Maybe some of our men got away.
Hey! What the fuck are you doing? Hey! Hands off her, you brute! What the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pigs! The bastards with them!
Fucking hell! You couldn't just leave it be, could you? Come on! Run!
Man said run.
Catch them! Enough, I said! What the fuck? She's mine!
Man's not about that either. Straight up killed that man. Said chill the fuck out.
What are you gaping at? Shoot! Don't just stand there, you idiots! After them! Along the bank!
Then we really got lucky.
When did you learn to swim?
Just now! Fucking armor! Come on! We'll cut them off on the other side! Horses, quick!
Oh, my hit.
Oh, Mott.
Even the dog ran away.
What the fuck was that, Henry? You're rescuing a damsel in distress.
I'm done with running.
Oh, really? And what exactly do you call... Oh, shit. Oh, you've been hit.
I'm about to say, you don't
What?
Oh, shit.
Well, we can't leave it like this.
No, wait!
Ah! Fuck! We've got to flee. Can you walk?
Yeah, I'll manage. I'd lead the way.
He didn't know he was hit. He could have really just left that in there.
You pull yourself together. We've got to vanish.
He's giving the antagonist vibes. He's scaring me right now.
We'll get out of the woods and find something. Then we'll get that shoulder fixed up.
Alright, let's see where we at. Where's K-Pon? We just did.
They mustn't get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them. No fucking around. You, watch the middle of the gorge.
We
And
can't
keep
go
your
this
eyes
way.
peeled.
Go
right?
around.
You two,
Stealth
go
in this
back.
game looks like it'll be a little bit more
Get a move on.
smooth. Like honestly, everything is just
You
smooth
watch
about
this
this
side
game
of the
right
box.
now.
And you, go to the fun. They didn't succeed in swimming to the other side of
From the
pond. I
graphics
want
to the mechanics that I've seen so far,
Come back.
combat. I honestly wish the combat was like the first one that I've seen so far. I just don't like
We'll have to wait.
the crosshairs. But being that hardcore mode isn't a game yet, I'm stuck with crosshairs.
And that skirmish now. Stumbling about, pitch black. When all your talk does it blind you, leave it out. Catch us and make us now. I still can't see it bloody.
Honestly, I'm still trying to understand the bar at the bottom. Like, I know to the left,
Got to get to the
that's
tree
always
trunk
been
up
there,
ahead.
like when you're injured. But I do not know what the
There's
white
more
and
of them
red
up
is,
top.
and then the yellow.
Fuck.
I would assume yellow is stamina, red is actual health, and then the white is like just the drain red. And being that I'm shot with an arrow right now, I think that's why it's partial red.
I played dice against Lefty yesterday.
They're coming here.
Keep you
Stand
watch
still.
instead. You reckon we'll find them, do you? If they try to swim across the pond, they'll be found half dead somewhere on the bank.
Run,
Here.
quick.
Why are we moving down instead of being high up?
The vault smooth. Oh, he's dipping. Ain't no way he's just ready. Bro, just straight up and dip, just to tell me to stop.
Oh, fuck. They're in front of us. Quick, into the rocks.
They're fleeing into the rock. Hurry!
Bro, are we being chased?
Catch them at the top.
What now?
So the only way is up, by the way.
They're
Shit!
here.
Take cover!
Run ahead of them.
Damn, something found.
Where
It's
now?
crazy. So when you press L1, it zooms in on whoever's talking, so you can focus on them. And it's crazy because I pressed L1 at the perfect timing, and it zoomed in on the archers.
Damn it, they're everywhere.
What are we gonna do?
How should I know? We can't go climbing into the rocks at night when we can't see shit.
But they'll catch us.
Oh, you don't say, genius.
Calm down for fuck's sake.
Stop it! This isn't going to help us. You know what? Go and look into that gorge behind me and see if there's a way forward. Then come back to me. At least we'll know if it makes sense to go that way. If we can get out of the rocks. I'll stay here meanwhile and watch out for them.
Trying to send me to my death. I'll go this way. Alright, so this is a dead end.
Ah, fuck. Where's Capon? He must have fled from them through the other gorge. We have to find him. Hans! Hey, Hans!
I done lost so hard.
Where is he?
Oh, I done fucked up. I done lost my man. My thing is, did he just try to dip on me?
Oh, this looks like a way out. Hands!
He's right here, bro. Try to dip on me.
God, we found each other. I didn't manage to warn you when those soldiers
Bro
popped up in front of me. I only just avoided being seen. And I only found my way out of those bloody rocks a while ago.
Little Call of Duty cutscene. Ooh. Oh, little combat. Let's get
You're in for an arse kicking, you piece of shit!
I don't even think I had a chance to block it. He smacked me one good time. Henry be going through it, bro. I just got shot with an arrow and I just fell off a cliff.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house. If you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists.
To the first game, like literally the first 10 minutes of the first game, when we were building that sword of our dad. Because when we played the first game, our dad was not our dad. He was our foster father, who gave us up, but our dad was actually a nobleman. Gave us up at birth to
being
his
a blacksmith
blacksmith.
might bring no
So he
glory,
didn't have to raise us. What type shit is that?
but it has its benefits. Like keeping your head on your shoulders. Pa. Now, come now. I was the one who raised you, but you know how things really are. Why? Am I dead? Not yet. I'm dead, though.
If I'm not, then how come?
You chose a different path than I wanted for you. And maybe that's how it was meant to be. But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight till the bitter end, with all the strength you can muster. You still have a long way to go till your work is done, Henry. So pull yourself together and wake up. It's not over yet.
For the love of God, wake up! Pull yourself together, Henry. Oh, Christ. Oh, I thought you were done for.
Where am I?
Well,
Am I seeing the
you
first
dropped
bug
out of the
of
sky
game?
like a shot
Because
down
the
hawk.
audio is not matching what's going on right here.
No.
Can I skip?
Fella landed with
I
you.
don't think I can.
You broke your fall nicely, otherwise you'd
Unless
have
this
ended
is
up the
part
same
of
as
the
him.
game. Unless I'm tripping.
What are you wearing?
Well, you won't be needing it. We can't be running naked through the woods. I mean, if you're capable of running at all.
This is a day one launch. So
where's
this might
Mum?
be honestly the first bug of the game.
I've no idea. Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after himself. Like, we've got to disappear.
Because it went right back normal.
Come on,
I
I'll
think
help you up.
that's how the game was. Because didn't that look weird? Because I was hearing Capon still seem like that. The dialogue wasn't that much. That's crazy. Survive. That we did. Yo, Henry's all messed up right now. And now we have a main quest.
How are you holding
Basically
up?
the first, whole first hour of this game. And now we're in the main quest. Man, look how beautiful it is at night.
Sake,
though.
Henry,
Like,
talk to me.
compared to at night on the first one,
talk.
it just be pitch black.
I know you're hanging in.
There's actually is some moonlight.
Henry, what are you staring at?
They're here. Sigismund's army.
The only army here is the one-man army of Sir Hans Cable. Jesus, don't do this to me.
I'm tripping right
Pull
now.
yourself together and let's go. We have to go.
But the gate is closed.
Don't worry, my name will open any gate.
Fuck! Scallis is in flames. We're gonna die here.
You survived Scallis, and you'll survive this. Come on!
Bianca.
Come on!
Man is confused as hell right now.
Listen to me now. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important in the trunk. Go to the castle.
Easy.
Hurry.
What about you?
Are you
Remains
mad?
in the village. I'll fetch her and follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what
Come
I say
on.
right now. Give the sword to
For
someone.
Christ's sake!
Anything happens, you'll take care.
Come on! You can hardly stand, damn it. But we'll make it together. You'll see.
Where are we going?
Henry, focus.
Take me away.
Henry, pull yourself together.
No.
Please.
That's how my dad died in the first game. That's like a flashback. It's crazy.
Nobody
because
here,
they hit
just
my dad
imagining
one time, my
things.
dad. So why would they do my mom stuff?
No. Give in to it. Hang in there.
They did her dirty.
We'll make it together. You'll see. You're a warrior. You can do this. It's all right, Henry. I've got you. Just a little further. Henry, wake up.
The linden tree. Just like Father always wanted.
No, we can't stop.
And Pa. I swear, I won't leave
He
you.
did go back and bury his parents, though.
Henry, snap out of it. Stay with me. Henry, a light. Look.
But they never
See ya.
confirmed, though.
We've got to go.
So, like, Sir Rexit is a nobleman. He's my real dad. He
See
gave
the
me
light.
away when I was a baby. My question is my mom really my mom, or is she also somebody in a noble
Hold
court?
on.
They never really explained that.
Hold on. We're here.
Pavlena, is it you?
Greetings, good wife. Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help. Please.
Right. I'll see what I can do for him.
Thank you. You saved my life.
Let's have a look at you. It's all right.
My parents. They're...
That was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods. We were ambushed. But don't worry. We'll get you fixed up right as rain.
Now I've got you, all sons.
Is this a dream or is this real? Oh, no, it's real. Was it a dream?
Hey, lad! Are you alive, lad?
Oh, now I lost Capron too. It's definitely some individuals.
Silence. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone. Who? Who burned it to the ground? Huge army. They attacked without warning.
Get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
Some slight foreshadowing from the first game.
I am Sir Marquardt von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother?
I ain't your ma, laddie. Oh, may all the saints be praised. I was afraid you'd never wake up again.
What? Where am I?
Where would you be? Here in my cabin, where you and that pal of yours burst in last night.
And where
Slowly,
is that?
lad. Slowly.
Alright, that Capron came back. You discovered your bed.
What happened? What about Hans?
He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge there for a bit. And so were you, lad, so calm yourself. Last night you were 1 foot in the grave already. You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
Well, I have to talk to Hans.
You won't get much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood and he has a fever.
What happened to him?
That cutthroat that followed you fellas cut him up bad. Hans was fighting him outside, then he came staggering in, said something about Fortuna and collapsed on the floor.
What about that cutthroat?
You can go out and have a look at him. Hans gave him a right hammering. I didn't get a wink of sleep with that corpse in my yard.
I understand. I'm sorry we caused you such trouble. But you'll save Hans, won't you?
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of death's grip, so maybe I'll be blessed again. I'll go check on him as soon as I'm done with you. How are you feeling?
I've had worse. My shoulders stings a bit, but I'm alright otherwise.
You're brave.
So
if you
far,
weren't,
you get a
we
10 out of
wouldn't
10
be
for
speaking
me.
now.
Even with that, some
Your
bit of a
shoulder
glitch
is
that
looking
might
a
have
lot
glitch.
better.
I ain't even
I
complaining,
did
but
my best,
graphically,
but I don't see good no
for-
more,
I mean, of course, it's
especially
been
at
10
night.
years. It's gonna look
So
good,
I
but
didn't do the
graphically,
best job.
compared to last
It
month,
just wouldn't stop bleeding.
I'm feeling it.
And now you've
I'm feeling
moved
it.
about, it started up again. Take this and bandage it up. Not much else we can do with it now.
Thanks. I reckon I can manage that. But I need to get a breath of fresh air to clear my head.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad. So, if you feel up to it, go ahead. At least we'll see how steady you are on your feet. While you're at it, you can stop by the trough and wash all that nasty grime off of yourself. I found an old tunic. Put it on so you don't catch a chill. It gets cold here by the water. No doubt you'll be famished and need a bite to eat. There's some hot soup in the pot on the fire. If that ain't enough, I put some bread and cheese on the table outside for you. And you'll find some of our home-brewed liquor there, too, in case you need bucking up. Don't overdo it, though.
I won't. Thanks a lot. May God reward you 1,000-fold. What's your name, by the way?
Bushenna's my name.
Well, I'm Henry.
Oh, yeah, we're gonna have to pay her
I
back.
know. Hans told me. I'll go and check on him. When you're done with everything, come and see me and we'll figure out what to do next.
Terrible fall. Miraculously, you have survived the terrible fall, but you lost several main level skill and perks. What? Points due to extensive injuries, you will have no choice but to recover and regain them gradually later in the game. So you telling me I started off the game mad strong, everything, because I ended the first game strong. And then I just failed. I lost all that shit, and they're making me relearn that shit? That's crazy. But that makes for a good game, I'm not gonna lie. So let's see. Look, like just look at how everything is like placed. Like, look at the rabbits, the chickens. Oh, and I can actually take this.
Wound is still bleeding.
I can take the chicken from up there. Can I take the
bandage it
rabbit?
up quick before I bleed
I
out.
can't take the rabbit for some reason. I can take the chickens. Like these herbs, I can't take any of this. Medicines. Let me eat from this pot. See, even that's different from the last game. Like, you actually physically see yourself eating from the pot, and you can do it more than once.
Aye, true bliss is a full belly.
Okay. Remember that first game, you don't only eat from the pot once. This even let you do
Wound
this
is still
again.
bleeding.
That's crazy.
Better bandage it up quick before I bleed out.
Anything over here? All right, so let's see. Let's try to put some bandages on. How do I do that? Oh yeah, bet. Bandages. Confirm. %. I guess I put 4 on. I guess that's how it works. Bless me. So I see my stats. My stats have dropped. That's crazy. They really dropped my stats. Oh, let me throw it on this shirt to fit. I got bandages on. Even this looks more polished. I think my favorite feature about this is the whole, like, I can actually rotate Henry and actually look at his body. Of course he's dirty as hell. Stop the bleeding. Got food. Hans is over there. Probably about to learn a lot picking soon. Can open doors with ease. More stuff to steal from this lady, basically. Crazy. Alright, let's go outside. Let's see the open world. Actually, let's see if I can loot that body. Damn, what is this, a dog? Is there a dog here? Growler. We got new dogs. This is definitely some type of, I wouldn't say pit, boxer, shit, I don't know dogs, but yeah. And we got a weapon, let me see. We got this torch. Miner's hood, hunter's belt. We're gonna take all his stuff basically. He's got food, grab all that, onions, and he's got bandages. He had no weapons, but his weapon is right next to him.
This will be the weapon used by the bastard who cut up Sir Hans.
Oh yeah, so we already lit, so let's see. Go ahead, equip that. Miner's hood, hunter's belt. Also pouches, we can actually use pouches. Equipment pouch will open up slots, activate slots. Oh yeah, they really went in. One gaming center, I'll put that on. Beggars, boots, yeah, some clothes. Am I hungry by any chance? I guess not. So now we gotta wash ourselves off. Even that looks good.
I feel like a new man.
And now when I look at myself, no blood, no more. No, that's patches. So I'm actually blood free now. Look like a normal dude. Camps off the growler. Set some bread. Taking that. You actually pick up items now. Taking everything she said I can take. So what's that? So you saved the game. Save resnap, okay. I think that's what I picked up.
Seems Bujana isn't some quack. She's got a damn good setup here.
Oh no, yeah, she ain't no quack, yeah. She got the whole... I already know I'm gonna enjoy this. Alright, one last place. Let me check to see what she's got in here. Oh no, it's just a hay bed. Alright, lady.
I did what you asked.
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased, Henry. I had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night. That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet, or make sure he never gets up again. So, consider yourself lucky.
I will.
She's down there trying to kill him.
But what about Capon?
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him, all right. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. First, we have to deal with that fever. The best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction. Luckily, it ain't too hard to brew, but we'll need some fresh sage for it. And of course, chamomile. You ought to be able to manage that. You've got young legs and eyes, and I reckon a bit of a stroll would do you good.
I know about herbs. Recognize these herbs. Speaking potions thinking.
Easy as pie.
I know about herbs.
I can do that. Ma used to put sage in sauces and served it with meat. I'll check the kitchen.
Christ wounds! Try thinking with your head and not your stomach. We need freshly picked sage, not some dried herb, so listen up. Sage has a purple blossom, and chamomile has white petals with a yellow center. At the back of the hut, there's a footpath leading up to the rocks. You go along there till you reach a sort of small meadow. You ought to find both of them there.
Great. I'll be back in a jiffy with a couple of handfuls.
All right. I'll be glad if you get back here soon. I don't feel right being here with that corpse in my yard. Seeing him lying there gives me chills. I can't think straight.
I understand. It makes me anxious too. Maybe I could manage to bury him somewhere. Or at least hide him somewhere further off in the woods.
The Lord be praised. I'd be truly glad of that. Do you feel up to it, laddie? You ain't in the best of shape, and digging a grave's a tough job, even for a healthy fella.
I think I can manage.
Not to worry. I'll see what I can manage.
As Henry
it's on account of us that he's here anyway. I wouldn't want you to have any more trouble. And a bit of effort, even if it's a dirty job, is the least I owe you.
Well, if you think you can manage it, good. But don't overstrain yourself. And thanks.
Where should I put him?
Grab the spade by the dung pile and bury him by the creek. The soil will be softer there, so it should be easier. When you head out the gate, follow your nose. Find a good spot somewhere in the reeds and nettles. And when you're done with that, better have a wash, so's you don't have the stench of death on you.
True. I'll bear that in mind.
I'll sort out the rest with Ignatius, the gravedigger, when he comes by again. So's I don't have that wretch lying here till Judgment Day.
All right. I'll get to it.
Shit's crazy. Alright, so let's go see what these flowers look like. Take the spade too. Set the spade by the gunpowder. Nice a torch. Y'all see the spade? Oh no, yeah, here we go. Pick up the quartz. Let's see. That's just about the same. Alright, she said carry downstream. Let's go. What's crazy, because when I played that first game, I started off on hardcore mode. So there's things I'm seeing that was in the last game that I just honestly did not use. Pig scared the fuck out of me. But for example, I never used the compass. Honestly, in the first game, crosshairs, all the stuff at the bottom, none of that stuff was in the first game. I never used it. Alright, said bury him down by the riverside.
Ah, shit! Oh, my shoulder. Oh, this bastard's hard work. I'll put him down somewhere for a while so I can start digging.
Sit down by the creek. I mean, is right here good enough? Yeah, I guess right here good enough for me. Doing all this. Barry. I was about to kick him in, I ain't about to lie. And there we go, Barry my mans. And then E is right up here. Look how beautiful this is. I'm not gonna lie. Like, the forest never looked this good in the last game. Like the forest actually looks like the forest. Actually, I need to go back up to the house. I'm tripping. I listened to her instructions and didn't even do it. Alright, so she said up.
Damn, shoulder still hurts like hell. Maybe now it'll tell me when it's gonna rain.
So I was right. That yellow bar is stamina. We actually got some wildlife. Let's see.
Purple flower, sage. There we go.
The camera had white petals. I guess thicker white petals. These? Yeah.
That's it. Chamomile. Right, I've got all the herbs I need. So back to Bajena on the double. The sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better.
Shoot, anything else over here? Anyone? There's a whole bench right here. Actually, okay. I thought we could use berries. Alright, let's see. So I ain't gonna lie, I think our goal right now is just to see try to get make your phone ring.
What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at
If I'm using my
Bajena's?
phone for something else, I'm definitely ain't gonna answer. That shit is not be stuck there.
One more
Oh
time.
shit,
Hey,
niggas came
you!
back.
What do you want? Come here and tell me who you are.
Nah,
Lord
it's about to
von
get real.
Bergov sent us to find the renegades who ambushed some knights company down by the pond yesterday. A
Nigga,
couple
I'm
of
the
them fled and are hiding out here in the rocks. So tell me who you are and what you know about it.
We're messengers and we were ambushed. They don't look like songbirds, man.
I'm Henry of Skalitz.
I'ma tell him who I am.
I'm
Just so I can
accompanying
pick
Sir
up
Hans Capon on a mission to deliver an important letter to Lord von Bergov. We were the ones who were ambushed yesterday by the pond. And Sir Hans isn't fit to travel now. Please report to Trotsky that we'll come as soon as we can. And have them send us horses and some clothing. And an escort will be good too.
Nah, he told them too
Shit,
much.
how about that? I didn't expect you to fall for it so easily. We're not von Bergov's men, and we'll deal with him later. Like we did with you yesterday by the pond. But that's the least of your worries now. We'll take your Sir Hans with us. But we've no need of you. Farewell, Henry of Skalitz.
Hey,
This'll be quick, boy.
Hold on. Cause I got a
This'll be quick, boy.
Nah, pull that weapon out, bro.
Show your stuff. Get out of here!
Ain't no way you about to run. Nah. Hell no. Nah, what other bro at? Nah, ain't letting bro go.
I don't want.
Hell no. Bro chose to fight and died. Alright, let's see what they got. We taking everybody's shit right now. Blacksmith kit. I don't even know what I need a comb for. Yes, sir. They ain't got nothing good. That's what make it bad. Badges, I just said, yeah, let me get that. I'm low-key about to end the stream in a few though. I've been on this for about a good little hour. It's a new game, this shit dropped today though.
Did they hurt you?
No.
It's that one game I was playing
but
last
I
time.
think they would have if you hadn't come along.
And that shit came out.
Sorry.
It's been like, what,
I reckon it was one of those who followed
came
us
out?
yesterday.
Look here. I almost got slaughtered twice in one day on account of you
But yeah,
two.
you still be
God
streaming?
be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. Heaven knows what they'd have done to her. So, I'd like to know why all this is happening. Your friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knights. But if you two are knights, then I'm the Queen of Sheba.
Well, I must bow to your ladyship. Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Kobyla, and I'm his bodyguard. We were heading to Trotsky to deliver a message from Sir Hanush of Leiper and Margrave Jobst to Lord von Berghof. But we were ambushed by bandits yesterday down by the pond.
You still be streaming?
You already know the rest. And as God is my witness, we're no bandits.
Okay.
I swear to you, I'm thankful to you for saving us. And I'm sorry it caused you trouble.
Well,
no, he's still in
you
here.
sound sincere, so I'll take your word for it. I hope I won't live to regret it.
You won't. I promise you.
Promises are made to be broken, but thank you for dealing with them. Except I have another corpse in my yard.
Don't worry.
What you be streaming? You still be
I
streaming?
reckon
on
I've still
Twitch,
got
though,
a bit
right?
of strength left. I ought to be able to manage it before evening.
I'd be eternally grateful to you.
Okay.
But
What's crazy?
be
I
careful
ain't
while
even
you're at
streaming on
it.
Twitch right now. I'm
You
only
don't
doing,
want to open that
I'm only
wound
streaming on
or
YouTube
strain
and TikTok
yourself.
right now. Twitch be tripping.
What about Sir
Somebody
Hans?
joining the Twitch.
How's he doing?
He's holding up, I'd say. I treated his
I
wounds
get
and
way more
I'll
traction.
change his bandages shortly. But what he needs most now is that remedy. Have you got everything for it?
Here. Chamomile and sage, like you said.
Excellent. Now to brew the potion from them. I gave you two the last of my supply during the night.
That's what I'm
But
saying.
fresh
TikTok, you get
is
more
best
traction with TikTok,
anyways.
so you gotta
It's
hurry
a shame
get
my
on
daughter
TikTok.
Pavlena ain't back yet. She'd get it done in a jiffy.
Is everybody
But
being on
we'll
there
just
for
have
real?
to manage without her. But you can do it too. It ain't nothing hard. My eyes are so bad, it'd take me all day. But at least I can tell you how to go about it.
Don't you be playing? You be on that.
All right.
Y'all got
We'll
Black
try.
Ops, don't y'all?
Black Ops. Oh, you know, any Call of Duty for real.
That nigga said any Call of Duty.
Well, I've been at the
But
alchemist bench a few
now
times.
what I'm
but
streaming now is that
it's been
that
quite a
Kingdom
while.
Come, but you know the
That's
second one
grand.
came out today.
More than
That's
I
what
was
I'm streaming.
hoping for. And not
So this
to
a new
worry,
one, so I'm
it'll all
gonna
come
subscribe
back
to this
to
being
you.
that the game just
I
dropped
have a
today.
book here with the recipe, but it'll be
Hell
better
yeah.
if I tell you. I know it by heart.
I can read as well as any man, if that's what you mean.
My
playing it on
word,
PC.
maybe you really are a noble son.
I'll take the book just in case, but if you give me some advice, I'd be grateful.
Of course. Everything we need is in the
No, for real,
hut. Let's get to it.
I saw Christian turn that shit on like yesterday. I said, what you doing? For real. You already know that GTA 6 come out fall, September. Yeah. September of this year. GTA 6 come out September.
Everything's prepared.
It's about to be lit.
Bench
It's
in
about to
the
be
alcove.
Maybe that's good. Maybe
Go
that's
to
good.
it and
The world about to come to an end.
No, because like I was thinking like, you know, a bunch of niggas ain't gonna try to drop around when GTA drop because they want niggas on their game.
It depends. It depends on who can afford it.
Yeah. So, but like a lot of people, you know, they said people want to drop to see how much their game costs, so they can charge appropriately for their game. I'm like, no.
True.
We know for a fact these niggas have been working on this game for 10 years.
Exactly.
Like for a fact, we know it.
Mhm.
Matter of fact, 14 years. You're not just about to charge 90 for your game this year, nigga.
Nah, they're not. They're gonna charge the regular 60 though. Maybe 70.
No, some of them have said they're waiting to see if they
Nah.
trying to change their
Well, no. Rockstar said they wasn't doing it. Rockstar said that they was not charging no $100 for GTA 6. They already confirmed it. They probably gonna charge 70 at most. But you already know they're gonna come with packs. They're gonna come with the expansions and stuff. So I think the most expensive it'll get is like one something, and that's gonna come with some like collectibles and all that stuff. You might get a T-shirt.
But nigga, once they charge one something, somebody's gonna want to charge. And I'm telling you, 89.
Possibly.
Like I'm telling you, yeah. Like they said, the price went up.
How do I find my price?
They said like the price went up randomly for no reason. We ain't need. Yeah, we know we ain't worked on this shit for 5 years, but it's okay. Y'all just gave them that money.
Facts.
We're gonna have to put an embargo on games.
First, go to the recipe
You
book.
know, juice for real. It's okay.
Now find the recipe for chamomile decoction and remember what you have to do. Then get back to the bench and we'll start.
Recipes.
United Healthcare. I wonder why they sent it this. I wonder why they sent it there.
Oh, I don't need that.
It's thick. What if there's money in here?
One, two hands of camera. Let's say
down.
That's
Creek. Get in there. Good boy.
If you've read the recipe, get back to the bench.
Grinded sage. So add chamomile and boil it for 1 turn. Grind sage and add it to the cauldron. Finally pour it. Sounds about right. Oh, this looks complicated. Add the chamomile and boil it for 1 turn. Alright, bet.
Alright. First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose the right picture from the shelf on the left, according to the recipe. So, what did you pour in there?
Wine, of course. Like it says in the book.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron over the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit.
Hey, this Resident Evil's pretty crazy. I've been playing them bitches because they were free. Shit's pretty fucking crazy.
You said what's free?
It's boiling.
Resident Evil.
Remember that well. For most potions,
These remakes,
you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit. But sometimes you need to get it good and hot. So you have to get the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows
You gotta
to
get
get
yourself
it
a
boiling.
PC, my boy. You got access to all the free games.
Boiling.
all the
keep
games
it
that's come
going,
out,
you
I've
mustn't
been getting them
stop
for
with
free.
the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flames.
You be doing that thing too, right?
Hell yeah, you already know. That new Ninja Gaiden that came out, I had downloaded that
Now
day
we'll
one.
start with the brewing.
That
Get
Ninja
all the
Gaiden
herbs
came
that
out
you
quick.
need.
That thing was nice
Oh
too.
my god.
Put them there on the shelf.
You seen
So
that
you
nigga Trump
get them
say
at
what you
hand.
want me to visit some water?
Exactly. He said what's the location? He said you want me to swim?
Handfuls of chamomile into
He said you want me to swim?
Hey, that nigga's fucking crazy. I was like, oh yeah, you wild it out.
Trump too crazy for that.
Then I was like, oh wow.
When he said that,
obviously I'm going to be meeting with the families.
he's so
Before
unserious.
you put it on the flame, turn the sand
trying to trap him up in
glass
some
so
simple
you
shit.
know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact. Every grain
They
of
thought he was
sand
going to try to get all
counts.
political, say something crazy.
See? When the sand has flowed out, that's one turn. That's
He's
how
crazy
long you
like that.
have to boil the chamomile. Move
So
the
crazy it
cauldron to
just
the
might
fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass. As soon as the sand runs
Who they
out,
voted for?
take the cauldron off the fire again. Ain't that enough?
That
Take
nigga
the cauldron
immediately
off
tried
the
to put
flame.
South Americans on a plane to Mexico and increase the tariff.
All right.
Like,
Now, take
that
one
is
handful of
no
sage, grind it with a
Mother
mortar and
man
pestle, and
For
drop
real.
it in the cauldron.
He said I'm not even gonna ban TikTok. He knew where he
Bro,
was
y'all
going.
wanted some bad fucking.
He knew where he was
Tell them
going.
Chinese niggas your information.
Have you ground it?
He trying to create war.
Good. Now, drop it in the cauldron.
Nah, I don't think
You
he's trying
don't
to
have to
create
boil it anymore.
He definitely
All you
ain't
have to
trying
do now
He trying to create
is
civil war.
decant it. Get a file
Oh,
and
nah, the
pour
niggas
it
don't do
in.
that to themselves. Not people. I say niggas, but I mean people in general.
He said people.
And nowadays, niggas are just all those people who make under that 500K you talking
Now,
about.
let's see what you brewed.
You don't care what you look like. Your niggas is me.
That's just crazy. Hey, hold on, I'm about to get that. I get the phone call. Alright. Yes. Can I do what? Can I make you a plate? Alright. I'm about to end the stream in like 5 minutes. So I'll make you a plate. Alright. Sorry y'all, we keep getting distracted. But not. I mean, y'all see how good this game is? I don't even see how we actually cooking. Oh, we can leave the table though. We definitely cook what we needed. But everything just seems polished. Everything looks nice. It's really they outdid themselves.
Well, now, judging by the smell, I'd say you brewed it perfectly. Thanks for your help, Henry.
Happy to help.
This should help Hans get better. I'll take care of it now.
All right. Is there anything else I can do to help?
Well, if you feel up to it, I'd be right grateful to you if you was to rid me of that damn corpse what's lying there the whole time.
Sure. I'll do the best I can.
When you're done with that, go get some sleep. You won't miss
See,
anything.
that's crazy.
And you need
So,
the rest after
the
everything
corpse
that
that's in her
happened.
yard right now isn't the original corpse that was in her yard. Being that I killed those two dudes, she wants me to move the corpse out her yard. But it wouldn't have been a quest if the corpse wasn't there. And again, I gotta carry him to the stream. So it's crazy how that works. The other body's like out here in the woods, but she don't care about that body because it's not near her. So we carried another body to the river. Now this is summing up to be a big game, so I hope people watch, you know. Dig a grave. Let's get it. Everybody just have hella graves out here, aren't we? Where can I dig another one? Start digging right here. It's crazy. Back in the day, you could really just kill people and dig a grave.
Ah, this damn shoulder.
They said, "Oh, I killed the man. Let me dig a grave." After quite a bit. Alright. On to the next. Just a random pig. I think this is really her pig. Got a nice little faint feeling. Alright, let's get some rest, y'all. Sleep and save. This is our first sleep and save of this game. Let's see how long it'll let us sleep. Till 5 the next morning. Oh, it stopped us in the middle of the night. It wasn't gonna let us do it.
A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer.
And that's our real
True,
father,
Seratic. If I'd have had it like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently.
Where's my fucking sword?
And I found it. Everything I take now will be mine. And I plan to take everything.
Rot in hell!
Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
The stronger dog fucks the bitches. And war is a nasty
That's
thing.
some crazy shit. He said the stronger dog fucks the bitches. Never heard no shit like that.
Where's my fucking sword?
You know what? I think I'll keep it. As a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you!
Yeah!
It's crazy because we
Don't
had
disappoint
that
me.
man. We had the antagonist. I had the
Wake
sword.
up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
It's Teresa.
Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
Who the fuck is this? That ain't no Teresa. And she ain't gonna know about Teresa.
Bad dreams. You must be Pavlena, right?
That's right. I came in the evening while you were asleep. Ma told me what happened to you. Then I helped Ma take care of your friend that night?
Oh, Hans! He's alive! How is he?
Have no fear. He's alive, all right. Maybe too alive. Ma knows what she's doing, and that's the truth. I reckon she could bring the dead back to life. She said she dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows, and it looks like they did the trick. On that other fella for sure. Since he came to this morning, he hasn't stopped talking.
Yeah, that sounds like him, all right.
And what about you? How do you feel?
Better than yesterday.
Definitely better than yesterday. Thanks.
That's good. Ma will be glad, but I heard you yelling in your sleep and went to check on you. Bad dreams?
I dreamt of Istvan Toth, a villainous, murderous whoreson who stole my sword. The last memento I had of my father, and I swore to get that sword back and avenge my parents.
Oh, that oath must be serious if it even torments you in your sleep. Dreams shouldn't be taken lightly. They can have real meaning, however hard they are to understand. What strikes you as the most important part of your dream?
Oh, she asking questions.
Pa,
My father.
without a doubt.
He said, my father.
I hope his soul and Ma's find peace.
Dreaming of a dead parent is confusing. It could mean you cling too much to the past, and you ought to find a new path. But I think it's a good thing he's more important to you than that murderer.
Thanks, Pavlena.
Now she
I
coming
never
out
thought of
nowhere
looking at it like
dropping
that.
wisdom.
It's It's a lot to think about.
You're welcome. But remember, it's only my reading. The only one who can really understand you is you yourself.
I expect you're right.
Spitting facts.
So in the end, all the hard work will be on me. But this is all too much heavy thinking at once. Right now, what I need more is a little sunshine and fresh air.
Aye, that's the best remedy for many ailments. And a full stomach will help too. Breakfast is on the table, and I've got something else for you too. Come along, and we must save Ma from the clutches of his lordship.
Game is saved. So honestly, y'all, we're gonna end it right here. This is the first official 2 hours of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. So we're gonna go ahead and save game quick. But now, y'all, how y'all feeling about that? Because honestly, it's a good game. Everything is smooth, runs well, looks good. It's a big improvement from that first game. So, game just dropped today. You know, we're gonna be streaming this consistently. We're gonna be back on it again tomorrow. We're actually gonna stay consistent this time. We're gonna try to, you know, beat this game in an orderly fashion. So yeah, we is about to be out, y'all. Thank everybody that watched. Like, subscribe. You know, we don't really care, honestly. We just want everybody to enjoy the content.